Hello, welcome to King Cole. I'm Susan, and as you know, this is Joanne.
Hi. Right, this morning we're looking at the new Drifter 4-ply. It joins the Drifter family range, so
Which we
there's
love.
lots of similarities to it, but obviously 4-ply, it's given us another dimension to work with. We've brought out 8 colours and 8 patterns. The techie bit for you is that it's 69% premium acrylic, 25% cotton and 6% wool. You get 400 metres or 437 yards approximately, so you get masses of length on this.
Yeah.
The needles we're using are the 3.25mm and the tension is 28 stitches to 36 rows, which is your standard. So you can use this with other patterns if you wish.
And it's good value because we were saying like some of the patterns are only like 2 balls.
Yeah, we've sort of had a quick flick through just to double check it, and we're on pretty much 2 to 5 balls for everything. So yeah, you can get a really good price garment in this one. It is machine washable at 40 degrees and it can be cool tumble dried, but we don't recommend ironing, so just bear that one. If you want to, you can do blocking, which is something that you can look into.
But we don't like ironing anyway.
No, we don't really.
Yeah, so that's a bonus, really, isn't it?
It is. So right, shall we get on to the new colours? Right, so on to the colours. A lot of fun had naming these. We've gone with flowers and plants this time, but mainly flowers.
So they're reminiscent of spring flowers coming out.
They are. So this first one is called Bluebell, and it's a lovely series of purples. There's a slightly darker one going through to a very soft one, almost the white or a slightly off cream there. And you've got a little touch of blue running through it as well.
Very delicate.
It is just perfect, really, we thought, with that one. So that's Bluebell.
Yeah.
Then
my personal favourite
is Orchid. And as you can see, there's some lovely strong pinks in there and purples, so it flows through really nicely. This will, I think, work with a lot of people's
complexion and everything. Yes.
Everything. And yeah,
as you say, great with jeans.
Yeah, great with jeans always. And black pants, another favourite.
Yeah, I would actually. Yeah,
that's that one. On the softer colours, this is rose, and
it's really subtle.
Yeah, it has. It's got the really soft pinks running through, but also some grey, just to give it a slightly different definition. And we were saying some of the softer colours would work well with your baby knits, and it's a lovely soft yarn. So don't just think adults. You can think baby with this as well. The next one we've got is Carnation, and again, perfect name for the colours.
Definitely, yeah.
You've got little bits of darker pink in with it, soft pink, and there is actually some orange in there.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like a little bit of a pale peach, you know,
peachy,
but you know me, thinking of food.
Yeah, thinking of food. Again, lovely baby colour, that one.
I think that'd be nice for a boy even.
Yeah, this one is Cornflower. And it's again all different shades of denim blues.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, and there's a grey running through that. But yeah, perfect for little boys as well as ladies.
Yeah, some of us still love our blues.
We do. And although we haven't got any men's patterns in this at the moment, there's no reason that you couldn't use some of these colours on the men as well. This one is Honeysuckle, and it's very soft, almost like a gingery brown.
Yeah, it is. It does look like ginger. I said we're thinking of food again, but we get back to that.
And grey, again, grey's featured in quite a lot of these, just as a really subtle background alternative on those. So that's a very subtle one. This one's Ivy. Mainly your greens.
Like a pale olive green almost, like what you're wearing now, but a paler version. Yeah?
Watch with me. And again, there's cream biscuity colour running through that too. So you've got the 2 shades there.
And this one.
And then finally, we do love this one, don't we? Yes. Black Tulip. We love the name. We love the colour ranges, because it does go through from black to your greys to your very soft greys, very pale grey there. These are actually quite long dye lengths, so the garments come out quite stripy, but
Yeah.
not a block stripe. It's a very subtle striping that's more noticeable when you sat back from it. And again, those stripes will vary depending on the size of garment that you're making. If you're making a tiny one, you'll get big blocks of colour.
I think
If you're
this one could be
making-
quite dramatic, actually,
Yeah,
even though the other ones are softer.
Mm.
But because of the black, it would stand out more.
It would. So anyway, that's your colour range. So the next thing we're going to do is have a look at the patterns.
Hello, the first pattern I want to talk about is 5385. It's a lovely little sleeveless vest, so I think it's perfect. Yeah, you can hold. I've got it here, and it goes actually to small sizes. This one is actually only a size 28.
Yeah.
So you could actually make it for your pre-teens as well.
Yeah.
You know, something if you want them to look a little bit smarter going up.
Yeah.
I think it would look lovely, like with a nice little white blouse underneath.
Yeah.
And on the back, there's actually a long sleeve version of it, and I love the buttons going down the front. Those little details that just make it jump out a bit more.
Alternative on that one, and they do go up to larger sizes on these.
Yes, so it's quite a
44,
range.
46, so you've got a good range on those.
Yeah, and what we were saying about the black and the grey and the stripes.
The striping, that shows it quite well on that one.
It looks great with the white trousers, but
it does.
I don't know, I think black trousers. I can speak with that as well, okay?
Would wear with either, wouldn't it?
And I think this one's adorable. And this one, it's like pattern 5386, and it's like, I don't know if you can see it, but at the bottom here, it has this lovely lace ribbon going all the way down. And I just think it gives that nice little detail.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was for a beginner so much, this one, but maybe an easy lace knit.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you have any kind of knowledge of lace knitting, if you know your yarn forwards and things like that, and knit two together, you would be able to manage this. And again, it's a simple V-neck. Yeah. And then we have the short sleeve version of that. And I think, again, perfect spring wear, a little bit elegant. It looks nice with the pearls as well. And I have a sample of it. So you can see it's a smaller size again, because it does have smaller to larger sizes. And you can see the detail and the striping. So it's I think, would you say that's an easy knit because there's no lace? Yeah, easy lace.
Because your shaping is all done in your stocking stitch at the side, so your lace panel is just running up the middle.
Yes.
Nothing complex on that one, and I particularly like the way the ribbon is a bit wider, so it's the 2x2 ribbon on this one, and I just like that little extra detail. I think it
makes things stay put.
It does.
You know, so you don't have things sliding up all the time like me. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Right. The next one we're going to look at is 5388, and on this
favourite colour.
Yeah, again we do the smaller sizes. The 20s starts at a 28-inch chest and goes up to a 46. This one has a whole panel of lace on the front, so not quite as easy.
Yeah, we wouldn't say an easy knit.
No, you will get a little bit of shaping, even though it's not a raglan sleeve, it's a setting sleeve. You've got some shaping on there, so do bear that in mind. On this pattern, you've got the option of the cardigan and also the jumper on the other one. And it's worth pointing out we've just brought in a new button range which would complement this.
Yes, our buttons are gorgeous. Yeah. Joanne and I got to kind of say in some of that too, didn't we?
We did.
So we hope you like them.
So yeah, the new button range is aimed at complementing all these as well. So it's really been
really thought out.
Yeah. Now the next one.
Do you want me to hold that one?
Because a sample of this one actually. It's okay. This is 5381, and this is a fairly simple, maybe not total beginners, because 4-ply does take a long time.
Yeah. We said commitment knits.
It's a commitment knit. Yeah, I liked that one. We liked that phrase. But it is a very simple classic cardigan on this one. Again, the only really detailing is using the 2x2 rib on that. But I particularly like this waistcoat.
I like waistcoat. Hides a multitude of things.
Yeah, and you've got that little bit of detailing on the side, which again, I love that. And also, a lot of ladies are a bit more pear-shaped, and you want something that'll just be a bit kinder.
So it's not hugging your bum and showing off features you want, but it's going to hang and flow.
Hangs
you know, we know what we're shaped like.
Yeah, we're normal.
Yeah,
we're human.
We're human.
So,
okay, and again, Do you want to show? Or is,
Yeah, no.
Okay, right. This one is a very simple knit as well, and it's just a lovely round neck classic cardigan. I think it would look good in any of the colors, to be quite honest. And again, a simple knit, and it has something our customers always want: raglan sleeves.
Yeah.
People love raglan sleeves because they know where they are with them, and it's definitely what we would class as an easy knit.
Yeah.
So we have that version, and we also have the jumper, which is behind me.
See the jumper behind me, just again.
Yeah,
really
we won't lean
simple,
too far
classic
back.
knit,
Yeah,
that would work in any of the colours.
Yeah.
And just great for over your jeans or over.
yeah,
Well, as we've got here, styled with some white pants in the summer.
Yeah.
It would work on so many people.
yes, it would. It's excellent, and it's again the size range is quite varied as well. So we've really been listening to you guys about what you want.
Yeah. And just bear in mind as well, with something as simple as this, you can knit it a little bit shorter or a little bit longer. Because again, some people are quite short in the body, some are longer in the body. Don't feel that you can't alter it. Just if you're going longer, make sure you've got enough yarn. You may need an extra ball, but you might not. It's a bit, when you start adjusting, take that into consideration. But yeah, very easy to make a bit longer or a bit shorter, depending on your personal.
Your preferences, because we do get asked those kind of questions, don't we?
We do, yeah.
Okay, and this I think is so sweet because I love little cable details. It just breaks it up a bit. Because the thing is, with 4 ply, as we said, it's a commitment knit.
Yeah.
So this is probably something that you couldn't really watch TV and do.
No.
But at the same time, it's just so delicate. And I just think it's quite
just
sweet.
Got that tiny cabling up the front.
And the sleeves. You can't really see it in a picture.
Yeah, there's a tiny bit of cabling just down the edges of the sleeves. So
but because it's in the centre, you don't have to worry about those decreases with cables, because that can be a nuisance.
Yeah.
And then the back is the classic version of the long sleeved one. So they're absolutely adorable. Okay.
Right.
Next one.
I've got the samples.
Yes, you do.
We've got 5383, and again, really simple type cardigan, although it does have
I love the
pattern
sleeves.
stitch detailing around the bottom, down the sleeves, and the jumper is the same thing.
Keep a row counter.
It's around the bottom,
so that it's consistent.
So it is raglan sleeve, and you will need to keep the pattern going up there.
So get some stitch markers.
Yeah, which is why we've not marked it easy knit, because even though it's not difficult, you do just need to keep.
Yeah, because people do lose their place sometimes when we have patterns like that. We always say stitch markers.
Yeah, this is a cardigan, and these are some of the.
Those colours really suit you.
I love this colour.
It does.
This is definitely one I would wear.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
So yeah, a great one for throwing on a weekend over whatever you're wearing, really.
Oh yeah.
Throw it on over
it
shorts
looks great
and
with the
t-shirt.
jeans. Well, you can't see, she's wearing jeans.
Yeah, so yeah, with your jeans when it's a little bit nippier like it is now, or in the summer, first thing on a morning when it's not quite warmed up yet, you could throw it on over shorts and a t-shirt.
Especially in Yorkshire.
Especially in Yorkshire, yes. Yeah, it's cool. And then this is the jumper, which again is very simple, and like the cardigan, you could throw it on over anything.
I know,
it would make
and the
a really
colours look
comfy
great in
weekend one. And I like it in the softer colours for these, just because in my head you're going to be wearing it on a slouchy day, not on a really
weekend wear, like
weekend wear. Yeah, it's definitely.
When you're just reading the Sunday papers and things.
That's it.
And the last one?
Yeah, the last one now. I do actually love this one. This is 5384. It's a very classic cardigan, but
a little bit fitted.
It is a bit fitted, a bit smarter wear without wanting a jacket on. You could wear this sort of in place of a little jacket, but it is done in reverse stocking stitch.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that now. Yes.
Which is just gives a different look to how the yarn knits up. But do bear in mind with this, you can actually knit it the other way. You don't have to have it in reverse.
If you just want the smooth side.
Yeah. You could actually not reverse stocking stitch, just have it the normal way around. So that's that one. And then there's a classic little jumper on the back. Same thing again. It's done with the reverse stocking stitch.
It just makes the colours look a little bit more like softer, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah. It definitely alters how the colours look when they're knit up, but it's just an alternative and one that has been thrown in there as something a bit different.
Yeah.
But again, it is an easy knit because it's all
Inset
just very, very
sleeves
simple.
too.
Yeah, rather than the raglan. So if you're a newer knitter but wanting something, to try the 4-ply, that would be a good place to start.
Yes.
So I think
we've
that's
done
everything.
everything. Yeah, thank you very much for listening.
Yeah, and as usual,
yeah.
go for the social media if you wish. There's all the details are at the bottom of the information that's on the website. The stockist should have all this ready for you.
Yeah. If not, contact us and we'll tell you who would have it and how to get in touch. Okay? Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye-bye.